just like that.
Hello.
We're
We're here.
Hello, everybody. I don't know what the temperature was today, but it felt really warm. We had our air conditioning going. Thank God we've got air conditioning. And then, of course, I've got the girls wearing sweaters and cover-ups and all that, so they're hot, right?
Yeah.
In more ways than one. In more ways than one.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
It was 70 when I drove up here.
70.
Yeah.
Oh, see?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Cheers.
I'm going. Kim, Paddy, Audrey,
Yeah.
and all of you. Hello. And we are all using this.
We're in it.
Use this break. We could use this break. Yeah. So get ready for a good show. We got some new things going on, new things to show you. Of course, you know we've got fashions coming in all the time. And we're working really hard to try and get it all on the floor and get it ready for you. Yeah. So here's to all of you.
Cheers. Sorry.
Cheers.
So I'll sip again.
Me too. All right. So yeah, it's been good day. Busy. We've had more than I think yesterday was sunny. I can't remember. Yes. Was yesterday sunny? And they're saying until our weather guy is saying it's going to be sunny until next week. End of next week, I think is what. So that's just perfect. So that'll be for Father's Day, for all that kind of stuff. So it'll be really, really, really great. So we've got some new things to show you. And then just a mix of some things that we've had before. So come on up here, Audrey. So I love this. This is so cute. So we've got a Frank Lyman tunic blouse, which has, it's in a turn, has got great little eyelashes and sparkly lips on it. And Audrey will show you later, closer. And then we've got our great Cambio jeans, which are, they call this distressed. Do they call it distressed when it's lighter up there? Then so it's on purpose. They're just fabulous jeans. Where they're not inexpensive. They're what?
Audrey's in distress.
Audrey is in distress. Yes. So, but just a nice, easy wearing jean. We've got Audrey in the size 10.
Yes.
Yeah, which is good. They always say you put yourself into the smallest jean that you can wear because jeans do give a little bit. So it's just a good thing to do. But it's a little bit wider leg on the almost a boot cut, but not quite. Would you say?
Yeah.
I'm thinking, yeah. And then we put her in some heels because they are a little longer. But I love this shirt. And this shirt is Frank Lyman.
Yes.
And it is $219.95. And the jeans are
$295.
$295. So that's a great outfit. Not inexpensive by any means, and I do know that. But good quality, awesome quality, and the fit is beautiful. So Audrey, I'm just going to get you to come closer to the camera and turn. Just so can you see the sparkles on the eyelashes and on the lips? They're so cute. They're really good. That looks great. Okay. It's got little detailing. I'm warm too. So poor Kim's gonna come in a sweater. So perfect. Thank you. Oh, and then the shoes.
Capelli Rossi.
Capelli Rossi. And I mean, why can't you wear heels with a pair of jeans? Like I think I think you put a pair of heels with the jeans and oh my gosh, it's just a whole different attitude. That looks just great. So there you go. Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, hello, ma'am. How are you?
Hello, I'm great.
This is
Thank
very
you.
good. You look great. You look absolutely great.
Thank you.
So this is a new pull-on pant from Joseph Ribkoff. It's actually the start of getting into the fall grouping.
Yeah.
And then this is a brand new Aruba cardigan from Tommy Bahama.
Yeah.
And one of my clients told me about it, which I just so appreciated. Lynn came in and said, Sandy, I don't know if I haven't seen this at the store, and I just saw it online. So I went and searched it out, and be darned, they have just added it to the lineup.
Yeah.
So we have them
great.
in oatmeal and black. And they call it the Aruba cardigan because if you wear the Tommy Bahama Aruba jacket, the one with the zip up the front and the zip pockets, exactly the same fabric.
Yeah.
So it's just a really nice, it's warm,
Yes.
it's cozy.
Yes.
Like nighttime,
Yes.
it would be great for,
Yeah.
or Gil and I were sitting out on our back patio, I think it was 2 nights ago, and it was windy, it was cold.
Yeah.
You know, the sun was shining, but it was cool.
Yeah.
You know, because we thought, So I love this. And then Joseph Ribkoff, this little shell is $139. And of course, Joseph Ribkoff is made in Canada, which is always great to celebrate. And the jeans
$169.
or the pant is $169. And it's just a nice, easy pull on.
It is.
And
Yeah.
we've got
Yeah.
all
And
the
it's
sizes.
elastic waist.
And I probably should have put Paddy in a smaller size because she keeps pulling it up.
They're
But-
just a little bit long for me, as usual.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
same for me. But I just,
Yeah.
I love that look. And then on your feet, you have got the EOS
Yeah.
right here with the big. Now, Paddy's wearing the beige
beige.
ones. Yeah,
But
But
I
we
love
also-
the blue.
the blue is very pretty, and they've got the big wide laces, so those are cute. And that little sneaker is $175, so that's very, very cute. Like it's a nice one. I love it. That looks cute.
Awesome.
So very good. I like that. I should have at least a size down, maybe 2. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. I was in a
But-
hurry.
You know what? It's good.
It works.
It's all good.
It,
Yeah.
It all works. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's great.
Awesome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
A little warm. Can't say I'm not a little warm. Yeah.
I gotta tell you,
Yeah.
it's yeah. So this is a new. You know that we're working with Parkhurst, and Parkhurst no longer produces sweaters, and we were fortunate to be put in the direction of this great company, and who
Very
makes
nice draw.
a really nice, soft.
It is very
knit.
nice.
Beautiful. Of course, it says Canada, so if you're going on a cruise
Yeah.
or going to
Say where you're
Europe
coming
or
from.
Mexico, well, Mexico is probably a little warm.
Yeah.
But it's got Canada.
Parksville, it's a little warm.
Parksville,
Well, this time of year.
This time of year. Does it say
But
Canada?
this would be great. I don't know. I think
No,
we
it's
got
got
leaves on the back.
3 maple leaves on the
Yeah.
back, so that is really good.
It's still
Got a
saying we're
hoodie?
here. We do have a hood.
Yeah,
I'm not putting
no,
it up though.
no, but it's got a hood, and it's got
Yes.
the little kangaroo
Little kangaroo.
pockets there. And then I was going to show you.
Really is sweet.
We had this sweater sells for $129.95.
Oh, wow.
That's an awesome price.
That's a really good price for a sweater.
I got to tell you, I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to check to make
And
sure I
it
got a
fits
price.
right.
for
Yeah,
it.
I was just thinking the same thing.
So maybe I've got that one.
Maybe there's
I
an
think
up
that one's
somewhere.
I
Yeah.
think that one actually is 150. I think we've got it priced wrong.
Yeah.
So don't come running.
Don't come
Oh
looking.
yeah, no, we've got it. $171.95.
Oh yeah, we're wrong.
We've got
Yeah, we've moved a tag around
we've
somewhere.
got people on a roll of pricing. This is the hockey shirt, and my understanding is that there is a hockey game on tonight. Like this, I know. Yay, go Oilers, right? So this one is $150.95. It's got the little hockey things on, and I love that. Those are, and this is a shorty. So this is an adult sweater, but it's not a long one. So that's very, very cute. So there we go.
Yes, they're
Perfect.
gorgeous.
I'll get you to put that aside so that we can
Shell.
fix those.
Hold on.
Okay,
There we
so
go.
$171.95 for the
Yeah.
hoodie,
This is really,
Yeah.
and it's really nice material.
and it's soft, and the stitching
It
is
is.
absolutely
Yeah,
fabulous.
they've done a really nice. Yeah, I would invest in one for sure.
Yeah, no,
And then
that's-
I've got Wit Wisdom jeans on.
oh, you do?
I do.
Which I love. Wit
And
Wisdom.
they've got the little
raw edge.
raw edge. They look like, but they're so comfortable.
Yeah,
I love
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
They are.
we just got a new
Just-
shipment of them in, and they're Wit and Wisdom are although they're zip and button, the
Well,
inside
they
of the
tag. Yeah,
waistband
they come right in.
is elasticized.
60.
And then that little V belt loop on the back sucks it right in.
Yeah,
So you're
there's no-
there's no gate.
There's no
gaping.
gaping.
Yeah,
Gape-
I'm not
gaping,
sure
I
what
guess.
Yeah.
We'll go with that.
So that's
And then Chacal's on.
yes.
Little zippers. And away I came.
So those jeans are good price. 106.95. So that's a good price.
Yeah.
And then this little Chacal sneaker, lace, and then zipped at the side. Really cool. Really cool.
Yeah, they're
And
comfortable.
we've got these in a couple of
We've got them in different
couple
colors. Yes, yeah.
yeah, which is really great. So that is
So we're
good.
gonna go with Canadian. We're done.
I'm thinking
We're good.
that's really great. I'm going to actually, when I go on my holiday in September, I'm going to
I
make
think it's a
sure
good
I've got
idea. Yeah.
I'm going to take my
Yeah.
Canadian sweater. Yeah,
Oh no. Okay,
that
there we
looks
go.
great.
Okay. I'm out. I'm gonna take the sweaters with me when I go.
Thank you very much.
welcome.
Very cute. So this is Joseph Ribkoff,
Yes.
head to toe.
Yes, it is.
And we just got this great little sweater in. Now this is so cute, this sweater. It's got some little sparkle in it. Like even for a black dress, sleeveless black dress.
Yes.
And then this little cardigan. Like it's dressy, very pretty. Got gold detailed buttons on it, which is really cute. Little
Sequins.
pockets
Yes.
that actually undo. Little buttoned pockets, which actually come undone. But I just love it. It's a little shorty,
Yes.
and that is great. So we put it with a great shell,
Yes.
and then the 092 pant, the Joseph
Yes.
Ribkoff 092 pant, which sells for $129, and then this little shell is $85, and then the sweater cardigan is $169. So it's a pretty. It looks really nice.
And then I
shoes.
tied in the Michael Kors because it's got
Oh, great idea! Yeah,
the gold sequins in it.
yeah. So there's the Michael Kors, and then Michael Kors always puts their initials on somewhere on their product. So that is really cute, and that one is $167. So that's a nice, that's a beautiful outfit. So, and I love that color. I absolutely love that color.
It's wonderful
Yeah,
color.
yeah. No, that's really good. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
And here we have Paddy again. Now, this is a crop pant, which becomes the right length for you and I.
Yes. This is more ankle length for us.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. On anybody else, it's up at the calf. But so it's just a great, easy pull-on pant. And this is, I keep saying this, when you don't wear a lot of prints, I don't wear a lot of prints, but I can wear them on the bottom.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
I usually wear a solid up at the top or something like that, just because it just gives me a little bit more of a comfort. But something like that, it's a wide leg crop. Which is nice.
I
And
really like it.
well, and we hear women who say they're short, which is what you and I are,
Yeah.
can't wear wide legs.
Not true.
Not true. Not true at all.
No.
Like it's, yeah. I don't know where that came from.
No.
But it's just not not the usual thing.
Yeah.
So that crop pant has pockets, and it is $159. And then we've got this. This is our favorite T-shirt.
Yes.
Show the T-shirt.
Yeah.
Our favorite T-shirt from Joseph Ribkoff, and they're not going to make it anymore. We're so
What?
I know. I wanna. If Joseph was still there, I would write him a letter. But
Yeah.
he's moved on. But I wish that they would just do this as a basic, because it is
Yes.
basic. Mind you,
Yes.
they ran it for probably 2
Yes.
years or more.
Yeah.
But it's just so easy to wear. Washes like a rag.
Yeah. And
You know.
wears and
Oh.
wears and wears.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I've got
Yes.
a few of them, different colors.
Yes.
And so we do have some white ones left, and we do have some black ones left. So it's come on in if it's your favorite. Before
Yes.
I pick them all. And it's $99, which for Joseph Ribkoff is just a great price.
I better
Yeah.
get a couple more if
I
they're
think
not
so.
if they're not making them.
They're not.
Yeah,
They're
because
not. Yeah.
you know what? This you can wear with anything. You can
Well,
dress it
it's-
up, you can wear it with a pair of jeans or casual pants.
And it's
Yeah.
thin enough material that you
Yes.
can tuck it in if you want to, without it
Yes.
creating that big bulk
Yes.
around your middle.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
is something we're always worried about, that
Oh,
bulk
yes.
around the middle.
Yeah.
So, and I'll get you to show the jacket. Throw that jacket back on.
Back on.
So this is just a core, 3/4 length jacket, no buttons, no nothing like that. And it's just, I was saying to Paddy, if you were going to work and wearing your pants and your t-shirt from Joseph Ribkoff, and then you were going to go out for an evening,
Yeah.
throw this jacket on, add a piece of jewelry,
Yeah.
and it's a dress up.
Yes.
Maybe change your shoes, maybe.
Yeah.
You know,
Sure.
put on some heels or something like that. And
It's a
it would be-
great length.
It's a perfect length,
Yeah.
and it's so easy to wear. And black, of course, is your core. Everybody needs a black jacket,
Yes.
because it'll just go with anything.
Yeah.
And this jacket sells for $219, and it's just a core. It's just a basic jacket.
Yeah.
And it just drapes. Now you're in a size 8 in that one,
Yes.
because they have light shoulder pads, nothing major. And so just to give a bit of shape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops. Just a sec.
Was it
There
going
we-
backwards?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, both. But you know what I like is I think some of us, we don't have those nice broad shoulders.
Yeah.
But these shoulder pads, it's just enough to make you look like.
Yeah. And they're coming back,
Yeah.
little ones, not these great big
No.
honking
Yeah.
ones. They used to be out there that
Oh.
were like,
Yeah.
phew, you know.
When I look back on some of my photos with the big,
I know.
wide,
I know.
but you know what, they were in then,
And
we thought we
looked the
were.
part. We
Yeah.
looked the part. We looked very, very good. So, but that's just a nice black,
Yeah.
nice easy black jacket. Hanging in the closet, just ready for that anywhere where you just need
And
it.
it doesn't wrinkle.
It doesn't. No, it's nice.
No.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
And then on your feet, you've got Tai Chi, the runner sneaker, and it's got a great design on it. Nice color.
Yeah.
There.
It's got that little bit of sparkle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, you can see it kind of in the light there. Looks really, really great. So that's $159. Those are $159. So that is super
Which is a good price for a good shoe.
for a good shoe. It really
Yes.
is.
Yeah.
No, I'm happy with, we're watching our prices with everything that's going on, and there's a lot going on, I got to tell you. We're watching our prices and making sure they're staying fair for you guys, and they got to be fair for us. And it's so far, fingers crossed. Like, and it's we're doing okay. So we're actually doing more than okay. So, but anyway, there you go.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Get yourself organized.
Get it all tucked in and moved around. Yeah.
I did a fashion show on Friday night with the newcomers, and we had some fun. We had 9 models. 9 models. Yeah, 9 models. Holy moly! This was one of the outfits that they wore. One of the models wore, and it looked really cute because we just had these more of these blue and white pants come in,
Yeah.
and they're just fun.
They're comfy. They're pull on, pull
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Nothing
And
to them.
this blouse,
This blouse is amazing.
just to
It's
die
got
for.
great
It's got
stretch
stretch.
to it. Like
It's got stretch.
Very nice.
and little gold
I'll come up close.
buttons that are
See the
so
buttons?
cute.
Little
Very
gold buttons,
cute.
and it just flip up.
Great 3/4 sleeve.
Yeah.
And then at the
And
back,
then, ta-da.
look at this. Like, watch that. Look. It opens right up. Or it closes right down. So, what I said at the fashion show, which is true, if you're fuller in the bust,
Gives you a little bit more room.
gives you a little more
Especially
room.
when you're sitting.
Yeah, exactly.
Or if you're traveling,
But it just,
you could
but
just.
you can do it halfway up.
I
it's
think halfway is
halfway
kinda
up
cute.
is really
Yeah.
cute. See, isn't that cute? Yeah, I think that's
I think
adorable.
they did a nice job with it. And it's comfortable. The material is great. Oh,
Well,
sorry,
it's
which
got-
way? We'll get it. Yeah.
$149 for the blouse, and that's really cute. So that blouse comes small, medium, large, extra large, 2X, and it actually comes 3X. 3X is not available until July, I think it is.
Okay.
Yeah. Phew. Are you-
Yeah, well, I wanted to show that it buttoned all the way up for the ladies that like it buttoned, but it was getting,
I like that,
I was a little more.
and I like that it's looser and
It's
just,
loo-
and
it's great
stretchy.
material.
Yeah.
I love the material. I
Yeah.
was like, ooh, okay. And then we got Winnie's on.
Winnie's Bionic. Winnie's by Bionic, and those are fabulous. We have these in silver And we've got them in white. We did have them in another color, but those are gone.
Yeah, they're so
So yeah, so that's good. But that is $174.95 for that great little sneaker, which is just super. And I just love it.
They're
I
comfy.
love the white, the crisp white.
Yeah,
blue,
well,
white,
yeah,
and
it's
the-
casual and yet it's still, it's just fun.
rich looking
It's dressy,
and,
but it's
and it's
not too over. You could get away with a lot with this.
oh,
You
absolutely.
can go to a lot of places and have all sorts of fun with it.
I think it's fun. I think
Yeah,
it's
I
really,
think it's
really
good.
good. Now the blouse we just have in white. It also comes in that sapphire blue, but I think this white is.
I think the white is yeah. I think
the white
is
is
perfect.
the white is the.
Everybody needs a white blouse
White
in their
is the color.
closet,
I have
and
to
it's
tell
really nice and light. Like this
Yeah.
would be great all summer long.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
I was surprised when I put it on how light it was. I was
Yeah.
like, oh wow, okay.
Well, half of them, when you see them sitting on a hanger or hanging on a hanger, you don't realize.
Well, you don't have
How-
them
how
on you,
great.
the texture,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So
But no,
it's
that's
good.
really that is
So there we
awesome.
go, ladies.
Thank you.
Alrighty, I'm out.
Now this is cute. So we picked up a great new line. It arrived on Friday. We didn't unpack it until Saturday, Sunday. And it's called New Denmark. So new. And this is one of the dresses
Yes.
that they've got. And it's just, it is from Denmark. They're manufactured kind of all over the world, whatever country is making the best fabric for whatever it is that they've designed. So it's just lovely. So this is just a fun, easy summer dress that works out really well. So stock wise, it's kind of just what we have in stock. They order it, and we can get more in some cases, but not all cases. But nothing is warehoused in Canada. It's all coming from Denmark, and it's a primarily women-owned company, which is just great. I love that because it's tough to be a woman in business. It really is. You gotta work all that a little bit harder than the average. But this dress is $176, and it's just I think it's just a lovely dress that works. It is viscose, I believe. It's lined, so you
Yes.
don't need a slip.
No,
And then we just tied it in with this great hat. What does the hat say? It says, "You had me at Merlot." So that's cute. So we just did kind of the straw look to kind of get the summer.
And then a Lowenheit straw bag,
That's cute. A little clutch,
little
a little
clutch.
wristlet. And then you are wearing the Bionic sandal. Soma, I think it is. I think this one's called Soma. So and
Very
it's
comfortable.
yeah, and it's Velcroed, which again we said Velcro is absolutely the best. And it's a $189.95. So, and you know the Bionic is awesome because they have the rise in for your instep, so that they treat you really well. It keeps pronation, your knees straight, which is really great. What a great outfit.
I just feel like a little girl.
It looks good. It looks really nice. And
I feel very girly.
yes, you look very girly. It's cute. It's very cute. Perfect. Thanks so much, Audrey.
Thank you.
Love this. Love
This
What'd
is
you go
me.
running back for?
Pardon?
What'd you go running back for?
My glasses. I forgot my glasses. Yeah,
You look absolutely great. And I know that you love this top so much that you bought it.
I did.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's perfect. The sleeve length is
Yes.
perfect. Like
Yes.
it's not so long that it's going to be dripping in your suit.
No.
You know, like that is so cute. High-low.
Yes.
I have to tell you, that looks absolutely stunning on you. I hope when you wear it, you go like this.
I definitely will.
Oh, you have
No,
one
this
again?
is really me.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
this is, yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as I saw it, I thought, no, I have to get that. Yes, not no. Yes, I have to get that.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
very cute.
Yeah.
So it's this, the white is attached
Yes.
to the bottom, and same with the sleeve.
Yes.
So that looks really, really great. I
Yeah.
love it. So how much is it?
$199.
$199. So great
Yeah.
price.
Yeah.
And then we just matched it with a Simply Essential pant, which
Yeah.
just an easy pull
Yes.
on.
Yes.
midi that's there, which is just a perfect length for you and I.
Yeah.
And it's
Love pull-ons.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So do I.
Yeah.
Mine are. This is a Joseph Ribkoff spring outfit, and it's a super pull-on, which is just I love it.
And I love that top.
Yes.
I love the fabric
Seriously.
on it. It's very different.
Yeah, it's really,
Yeah.
it's really nice. So that
Yeah.
looks really good. And then on your feet, you have got a
Just a little
flat,
slip-on.
cute little slip-on by Vionic, which
Yeah.
is just a nice, easy, like a little ballet
Yeah.
slipper. It's just or shoe. It's just really great. $159.95, and it's just a cute little shoe. It just does really well. So that's a good one. I love that.
Well, and this little shoe you could wear with anything.
you
I
could,
mean,
yeah,
again,
yeah.
it dresses up
Yeah.
an outfit, but you could wear it with jeans, anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it looks really.
Yeah.
I love that. It looks really good.
And right now I'm not wearing heels.
Yeah, no, that's true. Poor Paddy. She's doing. You have to admit, like she was away last week because she had a bit of a fall,
Yeah.
but she's just been an absolute trooper today. That she's back. She came yet? Was it yesterday you came or the day
I came
before?
in yesterday just to show Sandy my face.
So, is this okay? I said,
Yeah.
"Oh, you look great. You look great." But we'll keep your glasses on.
Yes, I
But you
will.
look-
I don't want to
actually-
scare you.
But she looks great. She looks absolutely great because there's nothing worse. I'm as someone who falls a lot. Me,
Yeah.
I believe me. I know. So it's just like,
Yeah.
yeah, I know. So, but that looks great. I love that.
Awesome.
So, I should. The Simply Pant
Yes.
is $155, which is just great, and that's just a basic. You know, you need a couple pairs of those in your closet just because they're easy to wear. They launder up great,
Yes.
travel perfect.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't wrinkle.
Nope.
Yes.
No. So that is
Yeah. No
really-
pressing.
No.
No.
That's it. Audrey, do you want to just go and grab me one of those a couple of those new bras that I've got hanging on the rack, just to remind? Okay, I love that. You look absolutely fabulous.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
I feel fabulous in this.
Yeah, no, you look really good. Any two. Alrighty, come on up here. Now look at the holy moly. Look at you.
Woo.
This is new
This is new.
Denmark.
Denmark.
It's going right out of my head. Is this not stunning? Is
It's
it?
gorgeous.
I
Yeah,
have
they've
to
done a
tell
nice
you.
job.
So it's
Completely tucked.
and sewn. Like it's not
right
sewn
in
down.
here. Yeah.
Like the what do you
Not
call
on
it?
the side,
No. This
but they do have it
it
tucked
goes
in. I'd
well.
show you,
No, it goes well around.
but it goes right to here.
Yeah.
So it's just
Yeah.
a wrap up here.
But it's just like my
But
God.
it's got a nice flow to it.
Look at that. Like it's just.
It's
So we have
very light and very airy.
We sold one today,
We sold
so
one
we just got it
today.
in, and so that means we have 3 left or 2
We have
left.
3 left.
So if you love this dress, don't wait because it's not going to last. It's absolutely
Yeah, her whole
Yeah.
line with this. We've got the
We've got
pants and the
pants,
top.
tops.
Another shift dress. I sold one of
That's
those
true.
yesterday, and
Yeah.
I sold the pants and
Yeah,
a
yeah.
top to another lady. It's
Yeah.
it's gorgeous.
It's good. I'm just going to check.
I think it's $242.
You are right.
Yeah.
$242. So
Yes.
great price.
And the material is really nice and light.
Look at that. I mean, honestly.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Oh
it
my God.
feels
I have
nice
to-
on.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
elegant. It is.
It is.
So
it is really
elegant.
nice. The lady
Yeah.
that had it on today was for a wedding, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. A wedding.
Yeah,
that
she looked
she's-
dynamite in it.
She looked absolutely
Yeah,
amazing.
she did.
Yeah. So now, just while not that.
No,
you
go
need
ahead.
Bras, but
No,
just
bras.
want to remind you all that we've got these are those great Evelyn Bobbie bras that we are doing so well with. They just fit like a dream. Super comfy. 2 styles that we carry. We sell them for $130, and they are just absolutely fabulous. So come on in. They go small through 3XL, and they're just a beautiful bra. You've got to try it. You absolutely have to try them to see what they're like. They are just absolutely fabulous. Alrighty, so I'll let you do your
Do this and a
Yeah.
little twist. Hopefully they don't.
and
I don't know what the light is like
oh,
behind me.
no,
but
you're okay.
There we
No,
go.
you're okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not that I'm shy, but you know, some things.
Thank
Okay, you
you.
want to come on up?
Come
Are you
on
gonna-
up.
You can
So
shorter
there-
beside me now that I got my heels
She's
on.
wearing
Yeah.
heels. So we got I don't know if I mentioned, we got a note from Michelle in Paris. I think she's in Paris. I think she's in Paris enjoying herself very much and missing us, which is good. But I got to tell you, given the druthers of coming here with us or being in Paris, what would you pick?
I
eh?
don't know. Here's pretty good.
Yeah.
I know, it would be great. So we hope you've enjoyed our show. We've got lots of things going on, lots of stuff coming in. Great things to show you, great
New
things to
lines,
try on,
yeah.
new lines. It just keeps coming in. We're just trying to stay definitely ahead of the game.
Oh, yeah.
I think we are.
You do.
I think
you do
we're-
well. Yeah.
I think we're doing okay. So we hope you've enjoyed the show, and we shall. We've got swimsuits, we've got bras, which you know, we've got beach cover-ups, we've got lots of great fashions.
Everything's
we've got
new
jeans,
jammies.
new jam. Oh,
Yeah,
new
new jammies.
jammies.
are in.
yeah, I know.
New, lots of good new things.
Just to show you these cute little jammies from Hue. Aren't they cute? So there's lots of staying with your kids are coming to visit or something. So then you kind of have to get a new pair of pajamas, right?
Don't wear what you normally wear.
No, you don't. You gotta kind of be. So we've got different patterns and whatnot. So come on down, check us out. We'd love to see you, and it's great. Okay, I think we've done. And Paddy, thank you again. You're just a trooper.
You're a trooper.
Yeah, you're just an absolute trooper.
Yeah.
Audrey helped me at the fashion show on Friday night, and Kim's here all the time. She's just working so hard for me and making sure that you're staying healthy and all that stuff.
Trying.
I know. Yeah. So we hope you've enjoyed the show, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye, guys. Stay safe.
Stay safe.
Have a great
Shop.
night.